Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ads and I've been learning how to shoot air rifles now, or trying to learn how to shoot air rifles since November, and it's now May. Lots has happened in that time, so go back and check some of my old videos just to see where it started and where it is now. And where it is now is me with this. I don't know why I left the camera so far away from my stuff, but there we go. Right, it's this. My AirArms TX200. This is the gun that I blued in the last video. I haven't been able to stop looking at it. I haven't been able to stop playing with it. I've done a bit more to the stock now. That's about as shiny as I want it to be, really. I actually really like the way that the stock looks. I think that it looks like it's had some use, but it doesn't look battered, which I'm really keen on. So I've come down to the woods today. I've got about an hour and a half, so I'm going to put some targets up. Now, I did plan on trying a few different pellets. I don't think I'm going to bother, because the first pellet that I tried, again, why did I put everything so far away? First pellet that I tried was the JSB Jumbo Exacts. I was literally just zeroing the scope, and I thought I was missing completely, and it actually turned out that I got some pretty good shots on it. I mean, that's encouraging, isn't it? All this video is going to be, it's quite self-indulgent, to be honest. This is just going to be me trying this gun out that I put a lot of work and effort into, and hoping, please, that it's good. Because otherwise I'm going to be gutted. I'm going to be absolutely gutted. I don't want to sell it. Right, let me just take you down the range a minute. It's only 25 meters. I could push it out a little bit further, but I'm going to save that for another day. And there's my target. It looks sporadic, because you can see that I've been dialing it in and twisting it up and like trying to get it to where it needs to be. But this shot here, that was 5 shots. That was 5 shots. I wish I'd recorded it, to be honest. It was literally just a quick test, just to see how it was running. And that was 5 shots once it got half dialed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another target up, take some shots at that, just to see how it's gone. Because if that's the case, then this gun will probably be surpassing my expectations. That's where I'm going to be sat down, right down there. This doesn't take anything away from the fact that I've got the Viroc HW97, by the way, because that gun is still very, very special to me. I'm not one of those people who believes that you have to be one or the other. I don't really pick teams. Never really been on that type of vibe. Personally, I think that you can have both and enjoy them myself. When it comes to the HW100 and the AirArms S410, they're two very similar but very, very different things, and I've got equal respect for both of them. So I'm thinking it's going to be the same here. So I've literally sat down, even though I haven't put the camera up down there, so I'm going to get back up now and go and do that and get this party started, shall we? Right, all batteries died then. For those of you who don't know, I have nothing but trouble with GoPro. That was on 65%. Still said the battery's dead. So yeah, I don't know where we left off. Where do we leave off? Right, 65% that battery's on. F you, GoPro. Anyway, let's do this again. So I've put the camera now facing the target. I want to see what this thing groups like first. So I'm not going to get too bogged down with anything other than that for a minute. I'm really excited about it. I think it looks great. I wish I'd blued all the rest of it. It's like all of this under here, this cocking lever, I didn't blue. But I think it looks great. I don't really understand the button. I'm ignoring the fact that it's just an extra thing. Just ignoring that. Just hopefully the rifle itself will make up for the fact that there's an extra step that I don't think is necessary, but safety catch works now. So I'm going to go for the bottom left black spot. I'll try not to get too excited. I'm not going to do the "that was me" thing, but that flat out was me. The trigger's very different on this to the HW97. I'm not using that as an excuse at all. But the trigger on this is way different. If you're looking at it thinking, it's shite, it's not grouping, it's doing this, that and the other, we'll work on that today. Okay, so just bear with. I'm going to go for the top right hand splatter target a sec. I realise these are all over the place, but bear with me. Okay, all I'm doing at the moment, as you can see from everything being all scattered all over the place, I'm figuring out different positions for my hand, figuring out different positions of holding it. This is a brand new rifle to me, so I'm kind of forgiving myself a little bit for the massively sporadic shots, but something will happen. It's definitely going to pick up. Let's go for the bottom right hand circle dot. See, the massive problem for me with these targets is not being able to bloody see them. But I'm going to do 5 shots onto that one a minute. Okay, now, so I'm going to put a spot now onto the actual card somewhere where I can see it, because I can't see jack at the moment with those. We'll go with that. It's not going remarkably well as yet, but let's keep persevering because it's really nice to shoot. It is really comfortable to shoot. It's a nice thing to hold. I'll go for the top left hand splatter target, and I'm going to put my fingers, as I do on the HW97, onto these bolt holes here, hold it down, and then let go. Hopefully keep that uniform the whole time. I think that in the right hands and with the right practice, I genuinely do think that this will be a pellet on pellet rifle, you know. Right, I'm gonna go change the target. What I said there, I made that noise, that really old man noises. I'm gonna go change the target. That's what I meant to say. Right, so I think we can all agree overall not great, but does give us something to work towards, doesn't it? So I'm going to have another go with the jumbo heavies, and if they don't appear to be doing what I think they should be doing, we'll try something else. But I am pretty sure that most of this is my issue. So bottom left. This doesn't look like really good to most of you watching, but this is what I would consider progress. It's just a case of getting a feel for it, I think this is my first time with this rifle, and I think sometimes just trying to figure it out a little bit is part of the enjoyment, I suppose. I think when you're making a video, you put added pressure on yourself. If I wasn't making a video, I'd just be sat here plinking, just shooting loads and not really giving it a second thought. So I guess that's really the mindset to adopt now, isn't it? You know, I'm just figuring the rifle out. We're just getting used to each other. So that's 3, not bad, not bad. They could be better. They could definitely be better. That's an improvement. I think we're getting somewhere. Not quite pellet on pellet, but it's definitely moving in the right direction. I think I'm going to try the top left one now. I'm wondering if it's something I'm doing here, because I think this is a way more accurate rifle than I'm giving it a credit for. Maybe it's hold sensitive. Could be that. Let's try that. Loosen everything up. Oh, I'm not doing it any favours here at all. It's really interesting that I got it to group just a minute ago. So I'm wondering if this is my new nemesis, parallax, coming into play, because it was grouping just a second ago, literally a second ago. I'm going to go for the bottom right hand target. There's a rogue pellet hole. Bit low that one, but I think the hold is incredibly important with springers in general, but this one doesn't like to be held at all. This one, now I'm not going to speak too soon because this is still me doing it, but I don't think this one likes to be held very firmly at all. So I'm going to put that to the test now, see if that theory is correct. So I'm going to go for, let's go for the hole on the left of the bottom left target. Don't get excited yet, come on. That's really good. Yes! It's very hold sensitive. It's incredibly hold sensitive, and that's obvious now. I'm barely touching it when I'm holding it. I'm just letting it loose. I'm just letting it go. The HW97 is very similar in that respect. This one just seems to be a little bit more independent. It just wants to, all you have to just show up. Just show up, just be there. Point it in the right direction and let it do the rest. Let's have a look. You can actually see the progression in this. So I was getting some half decent groups, so very agreeable groups really for having a new rifle. But that last group there, I'm very proud of that. This gun is, I think this gun's brilliant. I think I might be being a bit ambitious now. I'm going to just go for this steel. Just because I don't have a lot of time. I genuinely don't have a lot of time left down here. I was supposed to have only been an hour. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes already. So I'm going to have a quick pop at this steel target a minute. Such a satisfying sound. So satisfying. Right, aim for that. Oh, I should have left it the one before. Every single time I should have left it the one before. That was good. Come on. It's just such a validating thing when it works. It's just such a good thing. I'm going to aim for now the one that just missed. I'm going to aim for that one in a minute. Don't know what to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Fair enough, that was right on the edge. That was right on the edge. I've got to put another hole on there now. I was only supposed to take 5 shots at this, but I'm not. I'm going to do another. I'm going to put another hole on it. Put another mark. Right there. I'm so happy right now. I'm absolutely buzzing. I don't know why I bothered with targets. It's just going straight for the steel plate. I'm having some flyers, I am. But I'm also having some fun. So sod it, I don't really care. Absolutely brilliant. What an absolutely brilliant gun. Now I'm going to go for put another mark at the top. I'll say top, but just there, that'll do. It wasn't stacking, fair enough, that wasn't stacked, but I don't care. I genuinely don't care. This is brilliant. This is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Ah, winged it. Oh my days. I was supposed to have just taken 5 shots. This thing, man, this thing. Because it's rocking, I'm sort of, what I need to do, what I'm going to try and do, I wish I had a scope camera because I could show you what I'm actually what the mistakes that I'm making. Because it's moving, I need to just anticipate where it's going to move to next. That needs to be how I'm doing this, really, rather than trying to follow it. I'm going to turn it around. Supposed to have took 5 shots and then that was it, but I'm going to turn it around. For the amount of time that I wasted shooting targets, this is way more fun. And much more satisfying as well. But that's literally what this is all about, isn't it? It's all of it is about this. It's about this feeling. It's about, I made this. I didn't make the gun, fair enough. But I'm an amateur. Very, 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 very much an amateur. And I've stripped it right down, blued it, put it back together. And I'm managing to hit groups. They're not the best groups. Some people will probably be like, you know, they're not the greatest groups in the world. But they are fantastic groups for me with a spring rifle that I put together. It's a big deal. Genuinely is a big deal. This is where it starts getting sloppy now, though, isn't it? So I shouldn't have spoke too soon. I'll probably edit that bit of cockiness out. A little bit high. I can forgive it that. I'm not bothered. Got to put another mark on there a sec. So that was not part of the group, although it looks like it should have been, or was trying to be. It genuinely wasn't. I don't know what happened now. This is the problem when it becomes a mess. I can't concentrate and see where anything's gone. Let me just shoot that spoon a second. That spoon's there begging to be shot at, so. I don't know if you can see the bell on the camera, but the bell's there as well. I'm ringing that bell. This is incredibly good. This is incredibly good. I'm literally, I'm over the freaking moon with this. I have to make a conscious effort to loosen up on the grip of the rifle because it's almost like a counterintuitive thing to do, so almost let go. My body wants to grip it tight, but I have to convince myself. So this has to become second nature now. Now I don't know, but I think that hit exactly where the first one hit. That one didn't, but I'm going to put another mark. It's not very far away. That's a better one. Right, let's go for that. I'll know in the edit if that hit exactly the same space. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Come on! Right. This is one of them what the hell moments. If you've watched this all the way to this point of the video, first of all, thank you very much. Not everybody does. But at the start of this video, they were all over the place. Were they not? What the actual hell? So what I've been thinking, they've been hitting in the same spot. They genuinely have. I can't wait to edit this and have a look at that. That's phenomenal, isn't it? I know it's only 25 meters, but the pellet on pellet thing means a lot to me. That genuinely does mean a lot to me, especially when it's intentional. Obviously this looks really sporadic now looking at it in the cold light of day. But that is several shots on that one hole. That's several shots on that one hole. And I am absolutely blown away by that. This rifle's incredible. I absolutely love this rifle. I can't wait to do more with it. I know this wasn't that exciting for everyone, but this is very exciting for me. Yeah, this is, I've been doing a lot of chuffed smug face lately, and I think it's warranted. I think it's fair. Right, so in reality, that probably wasn't the most exciting video for everyone. I do apologise. But it just goes to show that from the very start to the very end, the massive improvement that you make just by handling the rifle a little bit more and just having a bit more of a go on it. It's an incredible bit of kit. It's awesome. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad that I got it now. I'm so glad because I did have some regrets. Before I blued it, I did have some regrets. Got none now. Absolutely none. This thing is fantastic. But come on. That was all right, wasn't it? That was bloody good. I'm going to stop wanging on and just say bye. So I do appreciate you watching this video. I understand it probably wasn't the most interesting one, but like I said, I wanted to document it for my own reasons, really. It was my first time with the TX200, and I'm really happy with it. It went from naught success all the way up to, I'd say, an 8.2, and I'm really happy with that. So yeah, buzzing with that. So take care. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, as always, it's completely up to you. It's your YouTube and you do whatever makes you happy. But I would appreciate it if you did. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you in a bit. I'm going to pack up and get out of here because I've been here for probably 45 minutes too long. See you in the next video. Take care. Cheers and bye.